Hello, folks, and welcome back. Mum is here and still dying.
Howdy, folks.
Yeah, we were pretty much coming into this one, Amalgamation, straight off the end of the skiing with Satan and Krampus.
Krampus.
Um,
And his little leg.
yeah, stunty, yeah. Dwarf Krampus. He's the run
Yeah,
to glitter.
he was running like how I walk in high heels.
I don't know who I feel more insulted for.
Oh.
So, welcome to Amalgamation by Shane Yak. A cozy space gothic... Maybe I shouldn't read this. A cozy space gothic scutter about a brown dwarf. So...
Oh, stop. My face hurts.
My work here is done. And that's a wrap, folks.
Oh, God.
We'll get into it.
We will. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, please give me just 5 seconds to switch recording. Amalgamation, go. You have vision?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I do not know what is happening. An immature amalgamation. Drifting through rotting clouds. I'm very sure I had to prompt more lines.
Oh, I haven't a clue.
An ember amongst ash. Drawing to it moths. Those forgotten by the living. Unneedingly perpetual. The greatest door was shut. Everyone left. Everything stayed behind. Heat debt approaches. A calm quiet enveloping eternity. eventual silence. And that was that.
Okay.
Yeah, not what I was expecting.
No.
I remember hearing, seeing like posts online about like, I think that's a different Gothic. I think I've seen Gothic used in a variety of ways, but cozy space Gothic diorama about a brown dwarf.
Where was the dwarf?
That was Did you see the sphere that was twirling?
Yeah.
That's the brown dwarf.
That was a red ball.
It was a kind of
It was a red ball.
suns. It's a dying sun. When they hit a certain size, they're a red giant, but after the red giant stage, they're a brown dwarf. Or I think that is stars in general. I don't know, but it's a classification.
Oh, that kind of a brown dwarf. I thought a brown dwarf.
Ah, okay.
You know. So I was waiting to see this little dude, and also was a red spinning ball. So I was like, okay, where is he?
Okay, fair point. I kind of got what they meant because I was seeing space, and so I assumed, and I could see
I
this.
thought he was a spaceman.
Well, I suppose there was dwarves in space over in 40K, and they are a game. So.
Well, we had pigs in space, so we can have dwarfs in space.
Exactly. So, folks, that has been Amalgamation, a cozy space Gothic diarrhea about a brownish spinning ball. Just to clarify, in case, say, Shane Yak or someone else has not seen the previous thing, we are not knocking this. This was fine in its own right.
I just missaw the word.
So did I at the end of the previous episode. We saw diorama as diarrhea. And we just kind of kept saying it because it sounds funny. Cozy space Gothic diarrhea. It's space Gothic diarrhea and it's cozy. That just sounds concerning.
Yeah, and I thought brown dwarf was an actual person dwarf. So, yeah.
He's digging a hole and he is brown. So, rather than a dying sun.
Exactly. Though I'm sure he's somebody's son.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
Then again,
so
who knows the genealogy of this hypothetical dwarf? You know?
Exactly. Who knows?
It could have just sprung from a little mini Big Bang. And the next one will be Big
I'm sure
Bang.
there was a Big Bang, alright.
Indeed. Dwarves like it loud. Warped North. Blood to be announced. I can't get for any other explanation for TBA. I'm not sure. A captured alien gets stranded on a strange Arctic continent. Use your powers to escape. By Fever Dream Johnny on code. Serendes on art. Connor Walsh on writing.
Awesome.
Did I know a Connor Walsh?
I don't know, but the name sounds familiar.
It does, doesn't it? I know of a Connor and I know of a Walsh, but I'm not sure I know a Connor Walsh. Regardless.
Probably not the same person anyway, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't fancy my odds there.
Yeah.
But, would be a hysterically small world if that was the case.
It would.
So, that has been Amalgamation, a cozy space Gothic diorama about a brown dwarf. was an interesting read, certainly. Though,
Yes.
my one thing would be, what makes it gothic, you know? I've seen different
Yeah.
uses of the word gothic, and I know they use the gothic font there, but
Maybe that's it.
maybe. But I've also seen gothic thrown around in like you like write about something mundane, but in some cryptic way or with a certain flair or pizzazz to it,
Hmm.
and you know that earned it that distinction.
Maybe that's to do with how it was written then.
Yeah, but it's just
I have no idea.
I'm just trying to understand the genre because it's not something I'm used to. When I think Gothic, I think either Gothic cathedrals, Visigoths to an extent, or Voltaire.
You're not supposed to understand because it's a genre.
Oh, fuck off.
It's a genre.
She spent too long on Instagram. It has poisoned her mind.
I went viral. I don't care. I went viral.
CDC, please, the valve and the. I need a vaccine. Stat.
No. No, we don't. No, we don't. We're fine. We're just fine.
Oh yes, Palanai. Here is your vaccine. It is called a 12 gauge. Thank you, CDC man. Thank you. Very quick service.
Oh,
Matricide aside, but I hope you've enjoyed, folks. I hope you've enjoyed.
We have.
Yes. Yes.
See you, folks.
Adios.